What's up, family? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all having a great day. So I wanted to drop this video because I know we have a lot of new slash returning players, and maybe you guys don't know, or maybe you guys are trying to figure out what are some ways to increase my box CC. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tell you in the video. But before I jump into it, guys, please, for the family, leave a like, subscribe. It's free. Subscribing is free, so I'll greatly appreciate it. Like I said in the previous video, I think we can hit 6,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I'm gonna need your help with that. So you gotta help me with that. But I think together we can actually do it. Getting the family even bigger than what it is. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys could show me that support. You guys have been killing it. I love you all. I can't express that enough. So thank you, thank you, thank you. But I'm not gonna bore you. Let's go ahead and let's jump right in. All right, guys. So like I said before in the beginning of the video, I do want to just do whatever I can to help new slash returning players increase their box CC. So let's go ahead and let's go over here to heroes, and you guys can see my box CC. It's at 11.3 million, which is decent. I think you want to be. It's gonna sound terrible, but I think 12 million is. I would make that your reaching point if you're just starting. 12 million, I wouldn't make it the focal point of you like playing the game just yet, but I definitely would, keep it in the back of my head. That's where I want to be. 12 million box CC at the very least, right? At the very least. So the reason I say that is because if you go to the account buff and you actually look at what you get at 12 million, you get 15% HP, which is super, super good. 10 gems, 5.5%. 12.5 obviously is going to be better than 12 million, but 12 million is where you're going to get your really, really good stats. 13 million might be a little bit of a stretch, but you do get attack percentage, which is super, 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 super nice. So you do get attack percentage, but I would say 12 million is probably the baseline. And also, I think even the game, if I'm not mistaken, even the game recommends 12 million when you're playing demonic beast battle. Little side before I get back to it, but yeah, 12 million. So even the game recommends 12 million, so I would use that as your basis. But anyway, so I got 11.3 million. So the way I was able to do that is very, very simple. Try and give every single character in your box HP and defense. It doesn't even have to be, awakened and enhanced. It just has to be HP and defense set. So 4-piece HP and 2-piece defense, you want to make sure that you're giving every character in your box this set, because it is going to boost your account CC because of the HP buff that you're giving all your characters. Even if you don't use the character, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Make sure that they all are, have this set on. It's super important to do that. Again, the reason why is because the HP that you're gonna get from doing it is just so valuable. Like, it's super valuable. If you really, really, really have the time and resources to do it, you can +5 the equipment on them all. I think that's gonna be my next step, which is gonna completely eradicate me. But I do think that is the next step, actually, to go ahead and try and give all my characters that I'm not using HP defense +5, and that should shoot up my account power level even more. But yeah, you can see right here going through the characters, right? Each one of them at least has some type of HP defense, unless I'm running them with like HP crit for a special reason or attack crit because I care about PvE. You do want literally HP defense. That's all you want. Oh, he doesn't have a defense piece. For the sake of it, I guess I do have this. All right, we'll go ahead and just give him this. Sure, whatever. And more CC, right? Just even more CC. So yeah, that's a quick little way to get your power level up even more. See, I just went up like 1,000 because of that. That's a quick little way to actually increase the box CC, and that's gonna maybe be the best way to do it quick. Just giving HP defense. You can even start off with, if you absolutely have to, you can even start off with rare equipment. You can start off with rare equipment, SR equipment, and then steadily increase if you absolutely want to. Or you can just wait until you get the SSR pieces to do it. It's up to you. But I personally would do that. Like right here, I have, I mean, like it's just, this is just sitting here. I do want to, actually, let me see something real quick. Oh, I have to pick it. I want to see if this would it be better for that? I kind of want to see. I'm going to have to test that out. But anyway, back to the main point. Yeah, so giving every character HP defense set, very, very, very quick way to increase your account power level. All right, so now we're going to get into the second way, which is unfortunately going to probably be the worst for people. You do want to super awaken your characters. I would start off with 1 star in them. That's just me. I would go ahead and just do 1 star for each character. I would not strain yourself, kill yourself to do like 2 and 3. That comes with time when you actually have every character at least 1 star awaken. Now you're like, all right, now I'm going to go to 2 star awaken. Now I'm going to go to 3 star awaken. And guys, when I tell you, this is not a quick method. This is, listen, it is a quick method and it isn't a quick method. It's going to take a little bit. Like if you're just doing it 1 star, it's going to be pretty, honestly, it's going to be pretty quick because it's only taken, what, 3 super awakening coins to do that. Like it's not going to be hard at all to do level 1. Getting it to level 4 is the long process, right? Getting it to rank 4 or higher, especially with no dupes on some of these characters, can take a little bit. So it's going to be a steady increase, but I promise you it's going to be worth it if you're planning to get your box CC up. Like I could just put on super awakening coins on anyone, right? It doesn't matter. I'll find some way somehow to get them back. If you're very, very, very like, I don't want to say stingy because that's not the right word, but if you're very, very, what's the word I want to use? I guess conservative. If you're very conservative with your super awakening coins, then you're probably not going to want to do this, at least not right away, because I can understand there's so many good units that come out you might have, but this is where skipping banners actually come in clutch, right? Because if you skip banners, you're actually able to, now granted you're missing out on a character, I understand, but instead of using the resources, maybe the character's not that good, instead of spending the resources on a new character, you can spend it on the old ones and increase your box CC, right? You can do that. That's definitely an option. I wouldn't blame you if you did that, because again, there are a lot of characters and it is going to be a steady overtime increase when it comes to going past one star in the super awakening system. So it's gonna be a little bit of a grind. You know, there's nothing you can really do about that. That is just kind of how the nature of Grand Cross is. You really do just want to be on it every day, trying to get, you know, super awakening coins, anvils, you know, all that good stuff. You do want to just do that. So I'm going ahead and I'm doing this because, again, I do want to get back into it. If you look at before I quit, I do have a lot of these characters. So it starts from here. This is where I started doing the 2 star. Maybe I'll do that. Actually, okay, I might change the way I do it, but since I already have some of these characters 2 and 3 star and everything like that, I might actually just finish these guys off and then keep going here. Yeah, I might do that actually. I think that might, for me personally, that might be smarter. But okay, so yeah, Super Awakening, go ahead and do 1 star on your characters. I promise you, if you just take your time and, you know, do it as you go, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay, so we went over those ways. So another way to go ahead and actually, excuse me, another way to actually go ahead and increase your box CC is, I mean, just limit breaking. Limit breaking is a huge thing. You're gonna, honestly, you'll probably love yourself for it if you do it, even on characters like freaking Twigo, because you never know when you'll need them again. But yeah, you definitely do want to limit break your characters. So if we go by level, so if we go by level, Let's go ahead and apply that. I have up to right here, Lost Bane, and then everyone else is level 90. And then it goes to level 80, starting at Thonar. And then from there, just get like worse and worse. Oh, I guess there's more level 90s here when you go by. So that's weird. Why is it going to? Okay, whatever. Anyway, I do have a lot of level 90s and level 80s, just because that, again, before I quit, I was grinding the hell out of box CC. So you do want to make sure that you're limit breaking at least, I would say, at the very least to level 80 on some of these characters. The helpful thing about what they've been doing in this anniversary is they've been giving out a lot of, I can't show it, but they've been giving out a lot of like one-step tokens, I think they're called, where any character before 2024, you actually can just use a one-step token and they'll be level 90 already. Do they give it out here? I can't remember exactly where we get it from. It's not, I can't, was it in the jump box? They do give out a level 90 token. All right, whatever. But during the anniversary, they do give out a lot of level 90 tokens where you can go ahead and actually do that. So if you have any of those tokens, and I know I can't find it, of course I can't find it, right? But if you have any of the tokens, maybe it's in the shop. Right here. Perfect. So if you have any of these, you can use it. So on a character that was used before 2024. So I actually have none of these, I don't think. I don't have any. But if I go ahead and do Gloom and get the rest of the, like the two of these, I can use it on any character before 2024 and they'll be level 90. So they've been giving out a lot of those. Make sure you're, you know, using those, because that is definitely going to help your account for sure. And then, yeah, I think for quick tips, like very quick tips, I'm probably forgetting them, so let me know in the comments which ones I'm forgetting. But yeah, I think that's like the quickest ways to do it. And again, this is gonna be an everyday thing, so you're gonna have to log in, you're gonna have to find Super Awakening coins, right? Find some place to grind them out, find some places to you know, always grind your demons, get your enhanced potions to get these characters limit broken and everything like that. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a grind, but I promise you, in the end, when you see your boxies, it'll be worth it. Like it definitely will be worth it, especially with all the perks that you're gonna get. But yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll wrap up. Let me know what you guys think down below. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.